Hello and welcome back to the next episode. Now, in the last two episodes we have consolidated our power here in the Eurasian Union, preparing for unification down the road while boosting up our boost income further and further, which we need to get to Mars. So basically we want, I think, 30 boost for the moon and then another 50 to get to the Mars, something like this. So that's still a while away, but we are going to continue building that up and then from there continue forward. Actually, we can probably remove one here. Population loss. Okay, interesting that we are shrinking in population here. Slowly, fine. But our economy is going up a little bit by now. Yeah. So, we are going to continue forward here, try to take Iran, and therefore get a new... need to set up stuff first. So, we are going to continue peace, make peace here in Kazakhstan. And Philip, you have finished everything here. We also have everything here. We have everything here in the Baltics. We need to break these ones if we want to get them. And yeah, so we basically can focus everything we have here into Iran now. Yeah, I think we want to keep going here, so let's invest 20.
Telling our story.
And yeah. Everything stays as it is right now. And I think that we want to skip ahead a bit here now in this mission phase and in the future mission phases.
We can join them.
Academy has revealed, okay. Because we are probably having like 2-3 mission phases where we are working on Iran and maybe break the first point. But it's not really interesting to watch though, so nothing else will happen. So the next thing that will be unlocked is actually here, the clandestine cells. So let's jump ahead a bit until we can make further decisions here. Okay, we have found alien plans. So basically in China was something happening and we have gone there. So not much time has passed, but let's go through the quests basically. Here are the story events. So I will always stop and show stuff when something of note happens, but we will start to skip certain parts where we just repeat actions like promoting our faction in countries like Iran. So, but if anything happens which is of note, we are going to show it here. So we have detected what appear to be alien microbes and plants in the Zhengzhou region of China. They are thriving and threaten to displace the native biota, which strangely does not seem to be resisting their advances to the degree we should expect. A direct application of force, either via councilor mission or enemy operation, should be able to reduce or even eliminate its spread. We will begin preparations for a research project to better understand this phenomenon. So we basically investigated that. And now we have the Flora project, which we are going to... Oh, actually new orcs. That's going to be interesting. There is an... Yes. We are going to buy this one here. 2 investigation, 2 espionage here. Very useful. However, now we are too... No, we are not too broke. We can also give him more admin here. And our councilor with persuasion will get these persuasion orc here. Which also provides us with a project. That's nice. Because the project will open up our... we have to wait until the end of the phase. Okay, so let's wait.
Things are cooling off.
Okay, that's fine now.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
And we're going to investigate the plants over here.
Recon complete.
There we go.
We're having trouble envisioning the aliens as any kind of business opportunity.
So, we have completed the investigate alien abductions objective. After a thorough investigation, it seems clear that the aliens are targeting and abducting individual humans. Some animals also disappeared early on, but this seems to have been quickly halted. This raises troubling questions. While a handful of human abductions of course pose no large-scale threat, they do suggest that the alien objectives may be fundamentally adversary to ours. We must investigate further. And we get another project from this, which allows us to progress in the story quests, which right now are not urgent. So here we go. A little picture to detect alien contact with humans. Something we are going to do in the near future when we have set up everything for space, basically. Yeah, and from there we continue onwards. Our armies are now taking the eastern region here in Kharkiv. And I think for the moment there's nothing else we can really do here. So let's skip ahead further. Okay, here we are on the 16th of February, so our mission phase just stopped, and in between we unlocked the clandestine cells. We moved into Outpost Core to prepare for the mission of the Moon, which is one of the next projects coming up. Sadly, we lost the race here for the shipbuilding, which the Academy, I think Academy beat us to it, and they picked a rival here. Now we want to finish up advanced chemical rocketry to be here picking the global tech. I mean, these two can be delayed for a bit. And we also push the Outpost Core here to finish before Mission to the Moon, depending on when it finishes up, so we can push this later on. Right now we are just investing a little bit here. But most importantly, we can recruit a new councilor here, and we can also get new orcs because they just unlocked. And I want to boost my inspector here further up, so we got another orc here with +1/+1. So let's take this thing here. And then we can see where we maybe want to put our science, probably here on our politician. So we just take it here for the moment. And that's basically all we for the moment care about. Do we need another public campaign, actually? Maybe we want the public campaign here. Yeah, we have the money, so it's fine. But that's all we can get here right now. And
Ready to go.
yeah, and now the new agents, of course. So recruit. We do have some stuff available. So basically, we either need someone with command or we need a scientist now. Let's start with command. There's basically nothing except this Kingpin here, who is a quick learner actually, and has coup etat, so that's nice. He's not bad actually. Also criminal, which is also useful because we can get some special orcs from there. And the other alternative would be a scientist. We have an engineer here. Defense contractor. Inflexible. Yeah, okay, so he's definitely not something we want. Yeah. So actually, let's pick the Kingpin here. Especially because of the quick learner stat here. But let's check around if there's anyone who is of note. No, they all have terrible stats and things. Let's pick the Kingpin here. He's also relatively cheap, but he has decent stats. 46 also means that he will bring us some experience points from the get-go. So let's check him out. He, for example, could take Busty Kruk here. That's something. Yeah, that may be nice. So let's do this, because we get 5% for spoils, which means more money. Confirm. And we wait with our experience points here before we do something with them. Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile, not much has happened here in this regard. We are slowly working towards our goal here. And therefore, let's do another time skip here. Then we hopefully can break Iran here, which currently is protected by the Humanity First. And yeah, I want to basically speed forward here now to unlock the next projects like the advanced chemical rocketry, or we go to the moon, or we get Iran, whatever happens first. Okay, we got lucky on a 25% chance and broke the first control point in Iran from the Humanity First here, which means that the door's now opened here. We can take this. And from there we get a bonus towards the other points, because this one is a security apparatus. So we are going to take it, and from there we open up the door to getting the control over Iran here. And there we finish also advanced chemical rocketry, which is in our hand. So we can pick the next technology. Now, what do we have currently? We do have mission to the moon going, which means that we can get started towards the moon. We do need to speed this one up because we are too late already. Should have seen this earlier. And it's nice that Humanity First is doing this for us. Now, we are going to want to make an outpost core as fast as possible. What we also want to do is start mining on the moon, for which we need to check the tech tree. So we do want to mining, space mining and refining, exactly. So what do we need here? We want something. We have outpost tabs. We do not have electromagnetism. We don't have mass drivers. So we are far away from this. And for mass, we also need diffusion in space, which means that we now have to pick the advanced electromagnetism to unlock mass drivers here, and then get slowly going towards mining. And we do need to... Where is the fission hidden? As we need to check it out. Doesn't matter, we will find it. So there's also this technology for the fission in space, which we need to do. Okay, so advanced electromagnetism, we are going to pick this one. Now we push everything into outpost core here to be quick about getting to the moon, but that's going to be part of the next episode. So here we can now continue. Basically, we could try to break it again, but we don't really need to. Instead, we could already try to break the next one. Maybe we get lucky. And we do have 6 here. 1 there.
Reporting in. What's the op?
So we use our newest guy to break this point here. And that's going to be part of the next episode, where we take over Iran and we also start merging, for example, stuff up as soon as the cooldowns have expired. I think that we have to wait here. Yeah. So until September before we can do actual unifications, which is fine. It means that we can invest more into boost along the way here. Well, leave a like and see you in the next episode.